too.
Yeah.
That's pretty
You just
big.
said that.
That's good. Don't talk to me like that. I'm not. I'm trying to read. I can't read and listen at the same time.
Oh, hello. Welcome back to another fine episode of Film Cave. That's Steve. I'm Casey. Here we go.
Here we go.
I just wanted to start off the show, give a shout out to our friends Melanie and Brandon Amaral. I promised I would mention Beauty and the Beast updates as we go along.
Okay.
The Disney's making a live action Beauty and the Beast. And Emma Watson, beautiful Emma Watson, has been cast as Belle. And Mr. Dan Stevens from Downton Abbey, and from a movie I just watched last night called The Guest, which is awesome.
I just saw Night at the Museum.
Oh yeah, and Night at the Museum, the third one. He has been cast as the Beast, and then Luke Evans is going to play Gaston. And Luke Evans was most recently in the Hobbit movies. He was Bard the Bowman.
It was Bard the
Bard,
Bowman?
like the main human guy.
Okay.
Bard.
Why'd say it like that?
Because that's what his name was.
Bard?
Like the bowman with the arrow.
Okay.
Bowman.
So when's that coming out next year?
Yeah, that's probably out
like
next
summer.
It's out next fall, I think.
Oh, okay. It's over fall.
But yeah, so that's news for you, Melanie.
For you.
Thanks for watching. And then in other news, what else is going on?
What did you see?
Last night, Hallie and we saw The Guest with Dan Stevens, and it was really fun.
Yeah.
It was like this
Sundance?
throwback. Yeah, it was at Sundance. Not this past Sundance, but the year before that, in the midnight movies. Just this total throwback to like 80s action movies.
That's good. I like that.
He
The
plays.
genre.
Yeah, it was really fun. He plays this like mystery guy who shows up at this family's home, saying that he like knew his family's son, and their son had died in the war. And then it slowly like comes out that he is not who he says he is, or yeah. So it's really cool. It's fun. It's got a really like fun 70s synth score, like kind of like Halloween. But yeah, Dan Stevens is he's gonna be in everything probably coming up. So he's really very charismatic and whatnot. So Hollywood's definitely taking notice of him, and yeah. What'd you watch?
This afternoon I watched Foxcatcher, and it was very slow and very depressing, and I did not like it. If it wasn't for Best Picture, I wouldn't want to see it. That's the only reason I wanted to see it, and I saw it, and it wasn't worth it. I didn't like it. The acting was good, and Ruffalo and Carell and Tatum, they all did a really good job. And the only thing that I think got left out of the awards was, I think Foxcatcher should not have been nominated for Best Picture, and I think Channing Tatum should have been in for supporting. Because Carell was in for Best Actor, right?
Yes.
So
Steve Carell
Channing Tatum was more of a
was Foxcatcher up for Best Picture?
It was.
It was.
And I said it shouldn't have been.
Okay. Because I thought it was nominated for Best Director, but not Best Picture. And Selma was up for Best Picture, but not Best Director.
Okay, well
so
then...
maybe I don't know if it was.
Maybe I got confused then. I thought it was. Maybe it wasn't.
Maybe.
Anyway, I wouldn't have... it's good that it wasn't for Best Picture if it wasn't, because it wasn't deserving in that category, but the acting was amazing.
Okay.
I think
so maybe
that was
check
worth,
it out on
that was worth watching for the acting, but the story and with that was just really depressing, but not in a good way. There can be good depressing movies, and this was not one of them.
Like too dark or too...
No, it wasn't even that. Like, it wasn't like a messed up movie, like hard to watch. It was just a really depressing story.
Yeah.
That had nothing. I don't know. It wasn't. I didn't enjoy it.
I'm really interested in seeing it.
I didn't enjoy it. Let's just say that. But
yeah. Well, both worth a rent.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely check out The Guest and Foxcatcher.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna check out Foxcatcher, and we'll compare notes for another time.
I want to know what you think for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I'll get on that.
I didn't like it.
Interesting.
I should have rented something else. months.
Yeah.
But I watched it, whatever. It's good.
Nice. So, in other news,
Yes.
it's been kind of an eventful week for Jeremy Renner. He plays Hawkeye in Avengers and Marvel movies. So he's going to be confirmed. He's confirmed that he's back in Captain America: Civil War. And so Hawkeye will be making an appearance of some sort.
Well, I think they're going to develop his character a lot in this new Ultron movie. So maybe we'll get more of his background. And since he's not getting his own spin-off, I think they're going to want to insert him into these movies to kind of generate some more buzz around it and give him his own movie sometime soon.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Cool.
And then he's also going to be in Mission Impossible.
Oh yeah.
5.
Yeah, he was in Ghost Protocol.
He was, which was great.
Yeah, it was really good.
And then the director just went on Twitter today or yesterday and said that had a bunch of new news because it's been pretty tight-lipped about the whole movie, in general. There's been some pictures about Tom Cruise on a plane, and that they had to do some reshoot, they're having problems or whatever.
Crazy man.
Right. So he just went on Twitter and was talking about what to expect. We're expecting a trailer and a title soon, very soon, so maybe before the end of the month.
Cool.
And then that the director,
Chris McQuarrie.
Is going to take not the movie in a different direction, but the tone. It's going to take kind of old school and take it back to the TV show and maybe even the original De Palma era. Kind of take it back to that more.
Which he said will kind of get that tone from the first trailer.
From the trailer,
so as we see that, we'll see a little bit more of that tone he was going for.
And then what else? So yeah, Sean Harris is going to be the villain.
The villain. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a good villain.
That should be interesting. And then let's see. Oh yeah, and then Renner's character and Vin Rain's character is going to be back, and their characters will be expanded, which will be good.
Like a bigger part of the story.
Yeah. Because Vin Rain's been in the beginning, and then he kind of
Luther's back.
And then Renner was just in it, and now we'll see more of him.
Yeah, the combination of teams.
And then Sean Pegg's character, I guess,
Simon Pegg.
What did I say?
Sean
Pegg.
Shaun of the Dead. Simon Pegg. Sean.
His character is going to be, instead of more less on the office desk job guy, now he's going to be out in the field. So this should be interesting to see him in action. Yeah. The last time I saw
that should be a cool but probably funny element to the story.
That's what I was thinking when they said out in the field. I just pictured him in Shaun of the Dead killing zombies.
Yeah. That'll be cool. Yeah, and they moved it up from Christmas release at the end of the year to end of July.
How do you do that? How do you move something up 5-6 months?
I don't know. Crazy. I guess Paramount just needed to fill a little bit more of a summer quota, and it was ready to go.
Well, yeah, if it's ready to go, why not move it up?
Yeah, right.
Cool. So that should be interesting. We'll see trailers for that.
We'll see trailers soon. That'll be cool. What else? Kind of some cool, exciting news. Now that Paul Feig is gearing up to shoot his Ghostbusters
next year,
all female movie. Dan Aykroyd and Ivan Reitman from the original Ghostbusters, they've announced that they're starting Ghost Corps Productions, which is going to lead to a new separate Ghostbusters movie franchise, possibly to TV, a whole nother
male cast.
And it'll be another male cast, which Channing Tatum has expressed serious interest in.
Which is great.
Which would be awesome.
And
he's so funny in the 21 and 22 Jump Street movies.
He's
fantastic.
He deserves that kind of
and possibly even Chris Pratt as a co-star. That's really early though. Don't know if that's gonna happen.
That's just they just want him. He's pretty busy.
He's gonna be everything. So, but that's kind of cool. So Ghost Corps Productions is happening.
Franchising. I want to see a TV show. I think that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
They had the cartoon way back in the day, which I watched, but to see a TV show develop.
Characters maybe going in and out of all these different movie takes and stuff.
Yeah, it could be interesting to see how that goes.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, I think so. Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it for the movie news.
This
week.
Movie
news kind of quiet, but
some good stuff though.
Yeah. Exciting stuff. So
what's in theaters?
In theaters this week, Man, it's gonna be a good week.
Well, there's opposite ends of the
there's totally opposite ends. So the family movie this week is Cinderella.
Mm-hmm.
So Disney's first real we'll see how Disney does with the live action fairy tale movie. I mean, they've done Maleficent and stuff like that, but this looks a lot more toned down as far as the fantasy.
But this is like a main princess character movie to come out live action. So
like the Disney princesses, it seems like they're working on like live action versions of that.
Which I think is a good idea.
This and so that stars Lily James, who will probably be a lot more well known now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She was from Downton Abbey and Wrath of the Titans, I guess. I didn't see that one, but Cate Blanchett plays her evil stepmother.
Good.
And Richard Madden from Game of Thrones is Prince Charming. So, and then directed by Kenneth Branagh, who
did some good stuff.
Directed Jack Ryan and Thor, and I mean, of course, he's been acting like forever. Yeah. So that's
it should be
family,
good if you have kids.
Family one. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
That's a definite must see.
Oh yeah, Disney's gonna bank on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then more for the adult crowd. There's Run All Night. Is it
rated R or is it PG-13?
Run All Night?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's a hard R.
Really?
I think so. Okay. Yeah, I don't.
I was gonna say
it's
like
a PG-13.
They probably won't make it.
Yeah, it's Run All Night. So Liam Neeson's back. Looks very much like Taken.
Taken, Nonstop, Taken 2,
Taken. So
it's
directed by Jaime Colette Serra, who directed Liam in
Along
Nonstop
the
and
Tombstones.
Unknown.
Tombstones. No, the Lion franchise.
The Lion franchise is rolling. So adults and action fans will go check that out. And then a scary movie that Steve and I happened to see at Sundance is coming out on Friday the 13th, called It Follows. And it's scary. It's good. It definitely check it out on as big a theater as possible. I think it's original enough. It's an interesting spin on
it's a good idea.
Sex and teens in this day and age, and it really started off as a great idea, and it gets a little silly towards the end, but definitely worth checking out. It is pretty scary, and I'd say 3/4 of the movie. So
it was good.
Yeah.
Very cool horror movie this weekend.
Yeah, I mean Friday the 13th. Go check it out. Take all your friends, because you guys will be talking about it for a long time, I think. So it's cool. And then pretty quiet DVD Blu-ray release.
So there was the one big one, or the only one I think we'll talk about is Night at the Museum.
Night at the Museum.
What's it called now? Battle of the
Smithsonian. There we go.
That's the second one.
Oh. No, was it the second one? I thought this one took place in England, right?
Kind of.
We'll pull it up on our phone.
Secret of the
Secret of the Tomb. My bad. I haven't
seen
the second one. Yeah.
Secret of the Tomb.
Smithsonian's in DC. What am I talking about?
I went to see this movie with my daughter Friday, and
how cute!
It was fun for kids. Fun
for kids.
I think it just kind of. I mean, they wanted to do another one because it's making money in theaters, but there was nothing to it really. No. I've seen the first one and it was a good idea. The second one was okay, but this one there was nothing. The only interesting part that I liked was that Hugh Jackman has like a cameo.
Spoiler alert!
Has a cameo in it, and it's really funny.
Nice.
That's like the funniest part of the whole show, but. For kids, it was fun. My daughter was laughing the whole time, so it was good.
Nice.
It was good
for
kids.
Yeah, kids will love it.
Kids got it. I thought it was pretty lackluster, but that comes out this week.
Cool. Yeah, that's it. That's like the big release for this week on Blu-ray. But
that's about it. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the thumbs up over here, or here. Here. That's right. Hit that thumbs up, and then check us out next week. We'll be back to talk about movies and theaters, and I guess if we get another
hit us up on Facebook or Twitter, like if you want us to mention details of certain movie news.
Just like Melanie. Melanie got us to talk about Beauty and the Beast. So whatever you guys want to talk about, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We're in the know.
Absolutely.
Oh, and let's not forget, We just bought tickets to go see the ultimate Marvel movie marathon.
Yep.
26.5 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Marvel movie after Marvel movie, and it's going to be amazing.
11 movies in 2
We're
nights.
going to be up for more than 24 hours watching movies.
It's going to be epic, dude. I'm so excited.
Yeah. So we're seeing
So
that.
excited. Totally nerding out.
We'll be doing some updates from that. So yeah, that should be
Oh yeah, for sure.
to let you guys know.
Then we'll get an early screening of
Ultron.
Age of Ultron to end the crazy festivities.
Hopefully we'll still be awake to
Yeah.
watch it.
We're gonna be so wired on caffeine. It's gonna be amazing.
Maybe I'll just take the rest of the week off from work.
Yeah. Take the weekend to recover.
That's right.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Thanks, guys. See you then.
Peace.